In order to make this headband, you're going to need 5mm yarn. I'm just using scrap yarn, but I know it was 5mm. And then you're gonna need a 5mm hook. Just an FYI before we get into the video, I am left-handed. So if you're a beginner, it might be hard for you if you're trying to watch me step by step, but this is a super basic headband. So we're starting with the granny square, and the way that I do my granny squares is I start with a slip knot, and then I chain 4. And then I do a slip stitch into the first one, so 4 away from the hook, and I just go in there, pull my yarn through, pull it through there. And then there should be a little hole in the middle if you can see it right there. And I'm gonna chain 3, and then I'm going to do 2 double crochets into that hole. So now we have the 2 double crochets, and then the first one that's just 3 chains, that counts as a 3rd double crochet. So then we're gonna do chain 1 just to keep them smaller. Since it's a headband, we don't want it to be too big and bulky on our head. And then do 3 more double crochets. And then you're gonna do 4 of these in total. So, and after each time you do 3 double crochets, make sure you chain 1, because that's gonna be where we go into next time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So come back once you've done 4. So once you have 4 sets of 3 double crochets, you're gonna chain 1, and then you're gonna do a slip stitch into that top one right there. And then, so then that's your base. It should be pretty little. And then you're going to start with chaining 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And I turn mine and I just go straight into that corner with my 2 double crochets again. So 2 double crochets. And then I chain 1, and then you do another set of double crochets into that same corner. Once you've done 2 sets of double crochets in there, you just chain 1, and then do it in the 3 corners that are left. Once you've done all the double crochets in all the corners, you're gonna finish it off just like how we finished off the last one. So you're just gonna put your hook into the top right there, and then you're gonna do a slip stitch, and you're gonna chain 1, and then cut your string and just pull through. You're gonna need 5 of those for this headband. So go ahead and make 5 more and then come back. So now that you have your 5 granny squares done, we are going to connect them all, which in my opinion is the worst part. So the way that I combine these granny squares, there's really no rhyme or reason to it, but I start with a slip knot. I go from corner to corner into the back loop of our little chains. So I'm gonna start right at the top of this corner, and actually I like to connect them with the knots. I'm going into that corner, and then we'll grab another one, and I'm going to go into the back stitch of that corner as well, just so that way it lines up. And I do single crochets just so that I could weave in the ends. Once you've made it to the end, you just do an extra chain and then cut it and bind it off just like we were doing with the granny squares. So that's how it looks. And if you don't like how that looks, then I think you can just make your headband this direction. I kind of like that, it adds a little bit more texture. And I leave these strings on because then I weave them in once I am doing the border. Make sure when you're sewing them together, this side is on the same side as the whole headband, or this side is. That way it just looks more like coherent. So that way you have like the slip stitches on the top, or you have this all on one side. Go ahead and combine the rest of your granny squares, and then once you combine the rest, we'll meet back up. Once you have all of your granny squares connected, now it's time for the fun part. Once again, I'm gonna start with a slip knot. Then you're just gonna pick a spot to start, and don't start on one of these ends. Start somewhere in the middle. And you're just gonna start with a single crochet right into that hole, and make sure you're weaving in your ends. There's so many ends on this spot. I picked a terrible spot. And just do a single crochet into every single loop. And then in this hole, you're not gonna go into like an actual one, you're just gonna go right into the hole. And then do that, and then keep going. So it's just gonna act just as one single crochet, just exactly what it is like when you're making the granny square. And for these parts, since there's no like specific stitches, just do your best guess, like maybe do 4 or something. Okay, so once you've done all your single crochets right here, and then you get to this stitch right before this one, you're going to stop and just start chaining up, and you're gonna chain 40. Once you have your 40 chained, you're gonna skip that first stitch, and then you're just gonna single crochet back down this chain. And then once you get back down here, you'll go into that chain right there, and then do it all the way around until you get to this point and do 40, 40 down here, and then just keep going until you get right back to where we started and just bind it off like we've been doing for the whole video. And then your headband should be done. This is the final headband. That's how it should turn out. It's so cute and easy. It's the perfect gift. It like literally might take you longer at first when you're first figuring it out, but I can make them in under 2 hours, maybe even under an hour. It's super cute and it's totally like vintagey and retro. I love it. It's so cute. So yeah, I hope that this was very informative.